You know, I learned something really interesting recently. Apparently, owls eat up to 1,000 mice per year. And one of the ways they do that is with incredible night vision. They also swallow their prey whole and turn their heads like 270 degrees, just like your mom. Now, us humans, we haven't necessarily evolved the ability to see really well at night, especially when lights are shining in our eyes. We just can't keep up. And that's why it's perplexing to me that Mercedes decided to put a camera directly on top of the third brake light on the back of a Sprinter van. One of my biggest issues with that light is how it presents itself at night, just like this. Anything back here tends to pick up a red hue. So my goal is to take those bright white lights to my eyes and make them even brighter to the camera. So how do you combat that? Well, with the help of these little guys from Diode Dynamics. This is the 1156 XPR from Diode Dynamics, and what I'm told is that this is significantly brighter than the reverse lights that come pre-installed from the factory on the Sprinter van. And all we have to do is pop out this back light. You have to detach the harness and then replace this bulb in here. For those of you playing along at home, there are 4 screws on the back side of this to pop out to change the light. I really love this impact driver from Milwaukee. I'll put a link in the description because this is a small tool that's lightweight, but you know, with the bit set, this thing is really versatile and it's pretty powerful. Okay, here we go. My understanding is this whole panel will come out, and there's the light. Push a little bit, twist, and pull out. And then I'm gonna grab one of my other lights here and do the same. And that's really it, and then you just reassemble. One of the cool things is that once it's all finally assembled, you've got the Diode Dynamics logo in there. That looks pretty nice. Let's see if it's any brighter. The light on the left-hand side, the driver's side, is factory. The light on the right-hand side, the passenger side, is the Diode Dynamics. Here we go. There's brake on, here's reverse. Hopefully that is a lot brighter and a lot easier to see. First impression is that, wow, that is a significant improvement. Holy crap. I do now have to swap out the other side and get that going the same way. I know some people are gonna wanna know, so I will make sure to put links for the tools as well as the lights down in the video description below. And in case you were wondering how unimpressive the factory bulbs are, so I guess it's time to pack it up and see what this looks like at night. All right, put it in reverse. Holy shit. I don't know if there's any other way to say this, but good God. Now, there is a little bit of flickering, and I'm not really sure what's causing that. I can see it with my naked eye. I gotta figure that out, but these are so much brighter. So when they just come on right at first, it's very, very bright. And then not too long after that, it seems like there is a power fluctuation within the van, perhaps. I'm not sure if that's the exact answer, but I can visibly see it flickering and the light quality kind of drops off. Still very, very bright, but kind of interesting how that's happening. We're in park right now. If I put it in reverse, super bright. And as I back up, you can see the lights continue being bright, even with that brake light being tapped. And I think it's a power issue because the motor's not really running. It's just idling as it's dimming. The van on the left has the factory bulbs, and the van on the right has the Diode Dynamic bulbs, and I would say that that is definitive. Now, would I recommend this upgrade? Well, it's expensive. It is not cheap. The bulbs that I put in the van cost about $100 right now if you use the link in the description. And if you wanted to just do a factory replacement, it would probably cost you $5 to $10 for a set of bulbs. Now, you can get cheaper LEDs, but I'm not sure I would trust them. This brand is legit AF. I'm very curious though, would any of you guys actually do that upgrade? It is pretty expensive, but the results are pretty rad. It's very difficult to weigh out. I'm not mad that I did it, but it is a lot of money for some freaking light bulbs. I will say that. Anyway, guys, it's starting to rain. I'm gonna get out of here. I really do appreciate you guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Check the description for all the product links, of course, and we'll see you next time.